Let's take you to the US in the meantime, because the President Joe Biden will take aim at MAGA Republicans during an unusual primetime address in Pennsylvania. The president has become increasingly vocal about the threat to democracy he says Donald Trump continues to pose in America. Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen joins us live now. Great to see you. Annalise, what else can we expect from this speech?
Well, we can expect a pretty pointed speech from President Joe Biden. There's been some excerpts released by the White House already, including one that shows just how much he is taking aim at Donald Trump. He says MAGA forces are determined to take this country backwards to an America where there is no right to choose, no right to privacy, no right to contraception, no right to marry who you love. Now, this comes off the back of a few weeks of increasing rhetoric from Joe Biden and his press secretary, where they've been saying that being a MAGA supporter, or being a Republican even, is as good as being a fascist or semi-fascist. And we haven't heard in any great detail what they do mean by those definitions, but it's certainly inflammatory language. Especially the Republicans, as you can well imagine, have been extremely upset with this characterisation. We have seen continued defence of it, though, from Press Secretary Jean-Pierre.
The speech, just to give you a little bit about what the speech is going to be about, it's going to be optimistic. He will speak about how he believes we can get through this current moment, this critical moment that we are currently in. He believes this is a moment where a lot is at stake. You'll hear him talk about the core values of what is at the stake in this moment.
And Annalise, lawyers for Donald Trump were in court today arguing for access to those classified documents seized by the FBI.
Yeah, this is all part of this ongoing push to have a special master be able to look at the documents, hand back anything to Donald Trump that they say shouldn't have been taken in the first place, but also contribute to his defence. It's a tough legal situation when you're defending yourself against documents that you might not necessarily know what's in them. The Department of Justice says he well knows what's in them and that he was well aware that he had these documents within his possession and should not have. It hasn't helped that in his defence, Donald Trump has said that in the photograph released, they were strewn all over the floor deliberately by the FBI and not kept in the boxes where he normally kept them. That doesn't help the argument that you didn't know you had them, but the ongoing argument is, were they indeed declassified, as he said. So that's going to happen at a later date. The judge is going to rule whether this special master can take a look at the documents. In the meantime, though, this does stall the FBI investigation. They've already been through everything, but can't go through in the detail to proceed with the investigation. And the judge has said that her decision on this special master will be released in due course.